Hey there, I'm Lance.
And I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, and we have a couple of friends here with us. We've got Caitlin and Pablo, who are going to help us do a 4-player playthrough of New Kingdom Gardeners. This is a brand new game from New Kingdom Gaming, and it's coming to crowdfunding. So after you watch this video, check out the link down below in the description of the video to check out the campaign and see what this game is all about. Turn on the Klingon subtitles to make sure we make any rules goofs, which we're bound to do, and you'll be notified of that with the pop-ups that show up on the screen. To tell you a little bit about this game as we get into it, the theme of this is that we are all gardeners who have been appointed by the Master Gardener to produce a bountiful harvest that will happen at the end of the game. And the gardener who has done that the best will be the winner, will be crowned the head gardener. And what we're going to be doing on our turns using these cards, we are going to be planting seeds down here on the bottom part of our board and appointing workers, which will allow us to take actions, ultimately to earn fruit and hopefully have fruit more abundant than any other player. But then there are also going to be thorn cards in this deck, which are going to be negative, and we'll want to get those off of our board. The really unique thing about this game is that you don't just have to play cards on your board, you can play them on anybody's board. And when you do so, cards are going to be shifting around the boards and going to your neighbor. And so you want to play that cleverly and get good cards to come to your board, but also you get extra points when you help out other players too. So there is a benefit in doing that. And then the other unique thing about this game is that we don't play clockwise, we are going to be playing counterclockwise. So it will go to the player on your right. So
I'm dyslexic, it wouldn't matter. I remember what you said.
All right, so the first thing that we are going to do here, oh, and I do also want to mention that this is prototype, so everything you see here, artwork, components, maybe even some of the rules might be different once it's released from crowdfunding. I've got a thorn wrong side up in the deck there. So yeah, we're going to get 5 cards dealt to us. And then go ahead and take a look at your cards, and if you have any thorns, go ahead and put them face up down here in your seeds and thorns row. I have none.
Oh, wow.
You have none? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Pablo got them all.
Pablo got them all.
I think that y'all set that up.
I don't think so.
All right, so the person who does have the most thorns showing on their board is the first player, and you get the first player token. And you would start the game, but first we need to divvy up our gardeners here, because your gardener is going to allow you to do the actions that let you put cards on the board, but they're also going to give you special abilities. If you guys want to draw one of your choice, and then go ahead and put it face up over here. So I am Abbot Wiser, who I start the game with 3 doves. How about that? Who are you, Sam?
Brother Adventus, you may collect thorns you prune from your own garden.
Oh, that's nice. So typically, when you're removing thorns off of your board, you don't get any benefit other than it just coming off your board and saving you those negative victory points at the end. But if you remove them from somebody else's board, you get to collect that card, and it's worth victory points at the end of the game. Sam gets to collect her own, so that's pretty nice. Who are you, Pablo?
I'm Sister Prudence. When I pray, if I receive any thorns, I may discard them.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay.
And I am Sir Practicus. Pray, plant, prune, or appoint. Anytime you plant, you may plant 1 or 2 seeds.
Oh, okay. Very nice, because typically you could only do 1, and so you are able to do 2. All right, so next thing we're going to do, we have 3 miracle cards, which are going to be worth 2 victory points, and they'll be awarded to a particular player as described on the card when they show up. And we just shuffle those in at random points in the deck. But before I do that, I almost forgot. I got to do 10 cards off the bottom of the deck. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to shuffle in the Master Gardener card into that small deck of cards, shuffle it up. And that Master Gardener card signifies when the game is going to come to an end. We will finish out that particular round, returning all the way back to Pablo, and that would be the end of the game, and go to final scoring. And then, so we are good to go. And Pablo, you start us off.
Perfect. I'm going to pray. Yes, so
Okay.
I could have 2 cards, please.
2 cards. There you go.
Okay, so one of them's a thorn. I can just discard it, but I can discard it.
You can.
And do I draw a new one?
No.
Just discard it.
You just get to discard it there.
Perfect. And then can I put more than one dove on my gardener or just one?
You can only put one because that is an ongoing ability that you get to do without having to put a dove there.
That's right, but I can't like pray again or point again.
No, right, yeah, you can only do that once. Yeah.
Perfect. So then I'm good.
So you would return your dove back to the top, and Caitlin, it's your go.
Okay, I think that I am going to plant. So I just slide this one over,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to plant goodness.
Okay. That would be the end of your turn. Oh, you do draw a card at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
I did forget that.
Well, let's discard that as well.
My
She's had 4 thorns.
Yeah, this is going great.
How many thorns are in the deck?
I'll find them all.
Okay, so it's my go, and I'm going to I'm going to point, and I'm going to play a manager there, and that will be the end of my turn, and I will draw, and Sam, it is your turn.
So if I appoint somebody and they have, okay, I guess I'm going to appoint somebody, and then you can tell me what to do.
Yep.
Take a pray or prune action. If pruning, you must still pay the required fruit. So what does that mean? Like I won't need.
So normally you can only do the pray or prune action with your gardener.
Oh.
So you could only do it once on a turn, but he lets you do it too. So now you could do it.
because that's telling you all the things
Yeah,
you can do.
right.
So it's not okay.
Yeah. So that's his ability, basically. And now you draw a card, and you got a thorn. So you got to play it. Anytime you get a thorn or a miracle card in this game, you immediately have to put it on your board. Or the thorns on your board. Miracles will go where they go.
Okay.
I'm going to pray again. Let's keep praying. I'm going to get 2 more
2
cards.
Yep.
Both thorns.
Probably. No thorns this time.
Oh,
This is great.
yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
That'll be your turn,
So
and you
get
get
one more card.
another card. Yep.
Perfect.
And return your dove there.
Alright, I am going to appoint. So I'm going to appoint the assistant. Send one of your appointed workers to another garden or rearrange your garden.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
That will be the end of my
That's
turn.
the end of your turn, so you'll draw a card.
And I drew a thorn.
Oh no, you've got a thorn there on the edge of your board. I don't want it.
I'm very interested to know how many thorns there are in this game.
I feel like they're
are we
all
almost
stacked. Okay, so I am going to plant this time. No, I'm gonna appoint again, and do that, and then I'm going to appoint again because my manager here says take a plant or appoint action. So I'm going to appoint again. The grower I played here says place 2 yellow fruit on a seed in your garden that does not have fruit on it. And then the fisher that I'm playing, search the discard pile for 1 card to hold, plant, or appoint. No thorns. You can't take a thorn out of a discard pile. All right, so that's that. And I will return those and draw a card. And I got a miracle. Plant immediately in your garden. All right, provision. So
So other than the points right here, and obviously a miracle's good, but like, is any plant better than another? Or is that
yes, yeah. So that seed right there is only worth 1 point, whereas there are others
that's
that could
what
be.
how we tell. Other
Yeah.
than that,
And then any that you have anywhere on your board. So like if I were to do my grower here, it's going to allow me to place 2 on a plant or a seed that I might have in my garden, and so that would be 2 extra points.
and how do you get more of these?
Taking these kind of actions will let you get more.
Okay.
And by creating the teams, right?
And creating the teams, right? Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'm going to prune this.
Okay.
Since I get to
Yep.
get points from that.
Yeah, you're right. You do. You get to keep it.
Yes, I know. One bigger from me. And then, so this one can only pray or prune.
Right, and you have enough. Well, you could
I'll
prune
pray.
somebody else's, but you don't have enough
I'll
fruit.
pray.
So
And got a thorn.
got a thorn. There are a ton of thorns.
Oh.
So then you're ending your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you'll take a card and return your doves.
Okay, I'm going to appoint a manager, which lets me plant or appoint again.
Yep.
And so I'm going to appoint again.
Okay.
And we will go with a fisher like yours.
Ah.
Search a discard pile for one card to hold, plant, or appoint. And that'll be it.
Okay. And you get a card to end your turn.
Okay, I am going to rearrange my garden.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna slide this guy over here.
I need one of those. I don't want to lose this miracle.
And then, let's see. I'm also going to...
Don't do it.
We gotta stir something up. I'm gonna
Ah. Okay, so
call.
she is planting a seed and something has come off her board. So this is the creeping rule. This is another unique thing in this game. Anytime you have a card come off of a board, it gets passed to the next player to the right and they have to put it in their garden, scooting cards over. And if I had something come off my board, it would go to Sam and then so on and so forth. So, is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that'll be the end of my
Okay.
turn.
There you go. All right. I am going to. I think I'm going to pray. Oh no,
Good.
that was not a good choice. Because now that miracle's on the edge. I guess that's, well, okay, I'm going to appoint this Reaper here. And that'll be the end of my turn, I guess. So I draw a card. No!
Bye-bye, miracle.
Bye-bye, miracle.
Does it go to me?
Yep, it goes to you.
Okay.
That's the risk you take by putting a miracle in your seed row, because you can put it in your worker row, but it will take up a spot for your workers.
Okay. Pray or prune. So I'm gonna point. Oh. I want to appoint and plant, but I can only do that with him. This one can only pray and prune, right?
Yep.
Okay. I guess. Darn. I guess I'm going to appoint,
Okay.
and then I will. Oh, but can I use him now?
Yeah.
So this one says place 2 yellow fruit on a seed in your garden that does not have fruit on it. So,
Well, currently you don't have any seeds. You have a miracle and you have a thorn.
oh, okay. So that would be like one of the other.
Right,
ones.
like one that looks like one of these two over here.
Okay. Never mind then. I will just pray.
Pray. Drawing 2 there. Nothing you have to play immediate?
Nope.
Okay, and then you draw another to end your turn. Ah!
Of course.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to start by appointing. I'm going to appoint a monk in Sam's board.
Oh, very nice. So, I'll bring this out on here. So, Pablo just played 2 workers on Sam's board, so another garden, which means he gets 3 yellow fruit for having done that. Because
So he gets it even though it's on my
right,
board.
exactly. But you can benefit off of that because now you can do this action twice if you wanted to put two devs on there.
And if I put a 3rd monk on there, I get the benefit.
You would get a different benefit. You would get your choice of either 3 yellow fruit or a dove.
Okay.
And then I'm going to prune this one right here.
Helping out Sam a lot
Yes.
there.
I don't think he can handle anymore.
That's true, yeah.
I'm doing just
Had
fine
nothing to do with
with
me.
my mouth. And then I will draw one
Help
card.
me out.
Oh, well, then that was,
What is the deal here?
I might need to help you
that was
out.
long lasting. Yeah. Feel free to do so.
Please, anybody.
Okay. I am going to appoint, I believe. And I'm going to use this grower.
Okay.
Those 2 yellow fruit on a seed in your garden. So I could
Yeah.
do that.
You could do that on one of your cards that you have there. It's a good one for you.
Now, if that's passed, does the yellow fruit, it
goes with
goes
it.
with it.
It
Okay.
will go with it, yeah.
Can you spend that yellow fruit
Yeah.
as if it were here, like to prune or something like that?
That's a good question. I don't know that I know the answer
Okay.
on that one. I think we'll say, I think you can only spend the ones that are up
So what's
here.
the point? Why would you?
Because they count as victory points at the end of the game.
So at this early in the game,
Yeah.
that's risky. Because
Yeah.
It's probably going to end up going to
It
someone
could,
else.
but she can also rearrange using her
Yeah,
assistant.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's risky for the rest of us.
It is. Yeah.
Had you say to pay this, can you discard cards too? Did you say that? Or did I make that?
You can if you need to clear out a spot to
Okay.
put something else there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and use my assistant, but I am going to send one of my appointed workers to your garden.
Ooh, okay. All right, so you will get 3 yellow fruit for that. Thank you.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Can we all do that, or is that just something she can do?
She can do it, right? Because that's what the assistant does?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so it's my turn. And, well, you better believe that I am planting some seeds because I have none on my board. So you can have some wrath. And
I
then...
need
You know what? I'm going to say that I did that with my manager because I want to pray as well. So, I'm going to pray. No whammies. No whammies. Okay.
Oh.
And then I'm going to place one on the grower here, and I will place 2 on the hope. The one lonely seed that I have in my garden. And I'll draw 1 card, and it is your turn, Sam.
Okay, so this isn't helpful. That's pray or prune, but if I pray and get another, what are these called again?
Thorns.
Thorns. I'm gonna appoint. This says discard a seed from your garden or hand to collect its fruit. So that means I could, one that has 2 on it, I could discard it and I would get 2.
You get 2 fruit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. This one says plant immediately.
Oh, you drew a miracle. Yeah. All right, so
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry.
And, that's all right. We'll do it right now.
It's not obviously a miracle. So that it was in the garden with the least amount of workers.
That is always. Oh, yeah. No, it's you. Yeah. So,
I
yeah.
think we had 2 when you drew it, probably.
Okay. No! Well, it's
Comes
not
to
good
as
for you
well.
either.
Yeah, bring it here. I love it. And then she can't get
She
it.
doesn't take it, so
There you go.
it gets discarded. And the reason she doesn't take it because it always stops with the person who started it. So
So I still haven't done that because I just realized that I had a miracle. in
Yeah,
my
so you
hand.
still need to
okay,
discard
so-
that, and you will get 2 yellow fruit for that. And are you doing anything else?
I can't, so no.
Nope. Okay. So you draw a
Can
card.
you get more doves?
There are some ways to get more doves, yeah, but you want to
Gosh.
you want to play workers on teams and that sort of thing. You got another one?
Yes.
Oh no, my hope is gonna go to you. But you started it, right? So you would not get another card. This will go out. All right. So Pablo.
Okay, I'm going to use my Fisher to get the card she just discarded.
No, I was gonna do that.
Plant it.
Darn.
That's smart.
Well, there goes my hope. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Because I'll never get to see that again.
But he started it.
He
so-
started
so
it, so it goes away.
discarded.
Yeah.
And
And my
then
beautiful garden is just like
It's come over
quickly-
here.
Yeah.
So it looked good there for a second. That's how I garden.
so as well. And then I'm gonna prune this one.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah. Oh, you're paying 2. That's right. Yep.
And
then you
draw one.
Draw 1 to end your turn.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
Okay. I would like to rearrange my
I
garden.
bet you would. Yep.
That's a good one to have.
I need one of those. Where do you get an assistant?
Where do you get people?
I would like to appoint a monk.
A monk.
And that will be
What
the
does
end
the
of my
monk
turn.
do?
That's what I have.
Oh,
Take a
yeah.
prayer prune action.
Okay. There you go. My turn. I don't know what I want to do. I am going to prune that. I probably should have been doing that a lot long ago.
You didn't want to help people out
I will.
until you realize that it affects
Yeah.
you.
I need to pay attention to what's on other people's boards a little bit better than what I'm doing. I'm going to appoint a manager to Pablo, and I will take 3 fruit for having done that. And I will play the Reaper here to get 2 yellow fruit for this insight. And that is the end of my turn. I will draw a card, and it's your go.
Okay. Let me think. I'm going to do him. I'm going to discard. Man, I should use my seeds, shouldn't I?
I don't know. You may not want to. They might
Yeah.
get shifted
Okay, I'm
around.
going to do that.
So you're getting 2 for the honesty here.
And then I'm going to use him to prune this.
That your ability's
Yeah, that
really
was good.
nice. I forget you
I'll
can
do
do
it too
that.
because it helps me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great.
And so that's it. So
Cash in my 5 yellow fruit here for a purple because we were running low.
I need a...
You need a card.
Yeah.
Oh no.
How'd that work?
Hey, but you actually might like
Yeah.
having thorns in yours.
Honestly, this one with this one...
That's a good combo.
It's a good
Yeah.
combo.
Okay, I'm gonna appoint another manager. Can I put it here and still appoint over, even though the dove is
Yeah.
already?
Oh yeah.
And so then I'll take another dove.
You will get a dove. That's right. Look at that.
Then I'm going to appoint again a reaper there,
And 3 yellow fruit for doing that.
and then I'm going to prune again. And I'll do this one.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you should keep generosity. All right, all right.
He's like, I've had so many.
That's right.
All right, so that's the end of your go. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna send one of my appointed workers. I'm gonna send my monk over here.
Well done.
Would you like? What is that?
I'll do a dove.
A dove. Okay.
And then, can I immediately use this? Or wait?
You may.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then,
Is that a... Oh, okay.
Because she put the
Gotcha,
third
yeah.
worker on yours.
I would like to appoint another assistant.
So
And I
Should
actually
be rearranging
you
all over
get
the place.
you get 2 more yellow fruit. I'm gonna give you a purple one here.
So when you have multiples and I put a dove down, I get to do it that many
You
times?
have to put more than one dove if you want to do
Oh.
it, but it gives you the option to be able to do it multiple times.
And I think that's actually all I can do. I don't think I can use all 3
Okay.
this time.
All right. So
I need a third dove. Everybody else has one.
you can help somebody out.
That's all I have to do.
That's all you got to do.
Sounds easier than it is.
Clearly I'm not the most generous one. Since I didn't even know that was...
You even take your own phones for yourself. Don't even share those.
Let's see. Oh man. So I have an assistant and I want to help you out because I want another dove, but I want an assistant for myself.
This game makes you feel bad.
It does a little bit. I feel guilty if I don't help you out. Okay. I am going to... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to keep it for myself. I'm going
Shouldn't even put
to...
that out
I know,
there.
I shouldn't have. I'm going to get rid of my Reaper here and play an assistant. And then I am going to... I'm going to do this twice. And put 2 yellow fruit on both of these seeds. And once you have yellow fruit on a card, you can't put any more on it.
Okay.
It has to go on a card that does not already have fruit on it. All right, so that's what I'm doing there. And I draw a card, and it is your turn.
I need 3 doves because I have so many things I want to do. And I can't decide what's best. I need more cards. I guess that's what I'll do first. I will pray.
Okay. No whammies.
Probably.
Oh, you got a whammy, and
And
the Master Gardener card has come out.
Oh,
darn it! That was
Which
so much quicker than I
means-
thought. Is that
Because
it?
you're the last
that's
player.
last. Does it end?
It will
That's it, but
immediately
I
end.
haven't
You still have the
done
rest
it.
of your turn, but the game
Oh,
is
man.
over. It ended quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man, I had a plan.
Yeah, I was finally coming up with a plan.
Great next turn.
Me
Gosh darn
too.
it.
I am going to. I'm sorry. I'm going to prune
Okay.
because that's the only way I'm getting any points. So.
All right, and that's the end of your turn, but
Yeah.
you still draw a card.
Come on.
I don't want it.
All right, they won't come to me
Oh,
anyways.
okay, it's fine.
All right.
So do I just leave that since I pruned?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine the way it is.
Okay.
All right, so we are at the end of the game now. The Master Gardener has arrived, and we are going to count up the points for the harvest. You get points for fruit that you have up here on the top of your board. You get fruit or points for any fruit on the cards. You get points for the fruit icons on them. But first, I almost forgot. You do have to pay 3 fruit to get rid of thorns that are on your board. And that is mandatory in some fashion. So you
I
do,
just-
you do pay those.
Do
Yeah.
I get this for me?
I don't think so because you're not pruning it. It's the end of the game, and it's just it's
Management.
yeah.
I don't agree with that.
All right, and now that we've done that, go ahead and get rid of any cards that you had in hand because you can't do anything with those now. And take your doves away, and then count up all your points. Don't forget, you get
So do
3
I do
points.
anything
Yeah, you get 2.
Oh, okay.
You get 3 points for all the thorns that you've pruned throughout the course of the game. And count up your points. Yep, you get 1 point for each one. Or you get whatever points are on the cards.
Okay.
So. All right, let's start here with Caitlin.
So I had 9.
9. Pablo.
17.
Sam.
17.
21.
Of course you did.
Gross.
I think I had a lot of workers out and these down here too. So that was probably what did it for me there. But hopefully that gives you all an idea of how New Kingdom Gardeners plays out. That was a really quick game. I thought it was going to go a little bit longer than it did, and it just ended real quick.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's like a little tableau builder trying to play cards and do it cleverly with the whole creeping mechanic, moving them around. So leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you think about this game. If you have any questions about the way it plays. We do also have a how to play video and a preview video on this game. So make sure to click the eye in the top right corner to check out those videos.
Make sure to like and subscribe and push that bell button so you get notifications of all our new content.
I'm Lance.
I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll see you next time.